gosh. My connection isn't good again.
No?
It was fine just a minute ago. It's crazy.
Straight around.
Could everyone please move to their table?
I just wanted to say hi quick before I leave.
I'm with the military.
Where's your better half?
Can I please ask everybody to sit at their table?
Hi. I'm Dave. Glasgow.
I'm Dana Newman.
Is he the MC? Oh, yeah. We're in trouble. Tomatoes and eggs.
Could everyone please be seated? Could everyone please get to their table? If everyone could please be seated, I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm going to play the music, and you're not going to like that. Bang on the drum.
Whoa.
Hi, Tim.
Hello, Newman. Yeah, we got our 5 minutes of fame.
Randy,
You mentioned too.
for a reason.
I'm gonna watch my foot.
Susie.
Oh, it is so cute. Take it down. I'm not going to take it down
She's going to Vegas next week.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
If anybody knows me, I am a prompt person. I begin on time whether you're ready or not. So let's get ready, everybody.
All right.
I'm Randy Newman. I'm the chair of the Greater Menomonee Falls Foundation. It's our pleasure to have you here tonight to honor some very wonderful citizens that have done a great deal of work for the community, and it's long overdue that they get recognized. So we're going to have dinner first. Absolutely. So before we start dinner, though, Karen Nelson will lead us in prayer.
Gracious God, we gather tonight to give thanks. We lift up a group of exemplary people who have chosen to share their lives with others. Some lead boldly and by example, some contribute quietly and efficiently, all give thanklessly. We are thankful for their commitment to making our community stronger and healthier. We thank them for their everlasting contributions. Ovation, by definition, is a sustained and enthusiastic show of appreciation from an audience, especially by means of applause. Lord, our applause is audible. We are your hands as we applaud the recipients who we honor tonight. Bless, O Lord, this food to our use and us to thy service, and keep us ever mindful of the needs of others. Be with our honorees and with us all as we continue to do your work in your world. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Robin, she said it about the quiet.
Thanks, Karen. We will now have dinner, and about 6:30 we'll start the program, so carry on.
Very nice, Barry. Thank you for talking about me a little bit being the quiet one.
I didn't hear her talk about you. Maybe the ovation where you would be.
Our neighbors.
attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? While we have a little lull in the action here, I thought I'd get some things moving along so we don't keep you here till midnight. I hope that's all right. So, to begin with, the most often question I get is, what is GMFF? And GMFF, of course, is the Greater Menomonee Falls Foundation. Menominee Falls has a rich history of civic-minded citizens investing in our community with their time and effort. In the late 1950s, early 60s, these citizens expanded our village from 1 square mile to 33 square miles. They went door to door to collect money to build a hospital. They built a YMCA, they improved our parks, they did many great things. And with that history and that behind us, in the 90s, another like-minded group of the next generation of civic-minded visionaries formed the Greater Menomonee Falls Foundation. And it's founded by volunteers, run by volunteers, and set up as a non-taxable entity. And it's made to provide a difference in our community. Our investment gains from the Foundation Endowment Fund are distributed annually through a grant process to area nonprofit groups who are working hard to address health, safety, cultural, and other issues in our village. 21 of those organizations are being highlighted tonight on our PowerPoint. This foundation carries on the traditions of our parents. We are caretakers of this wonderful village. At the core of our organization are members of our Founders Society. These leaders have not only given their time, but have made substantial donations to the foundation so we can carry out our mission. Members of our Founders Society are Ralph Bronner, Diane Johnson and Paul Oliver, John and Marie Leakley, Dr. Tom and Mary Roberts, Don and Lolita Schneiders, Dr. Robert and Sally Schwartz, Lou and Alice Tietz, Paul and Meg Wicketsburg, Bob and Pat Willie, Dick and Jane Becker, and this year we have 2 new members to add to our foundation, Steve and Mary Marshall, and Dennis and Kathy Pollard. Thank you guys for your generous donation. They're serving the food. I'm just going to run through one other thing real quick and then we can keep going. The foundation is run by a board of directors. I'd like to recognize those people who generously give of their time to run the foundation. So if our board members could please stand. Come on, you guys, get up. They are Sue Kearney, Rick Cole, Robin Mankey, Joellen Mulder, Molly Collins, Eric Nelson, Chris Recklitz, Sue Jeskowitz, Maya Schwinn, Terry Fitzsimmons, Mary Jo McGraw, and Dennis Pollack. So thanks, everybody. Enjoy your day. Well, one more thing. I forgot some very important people that are here tonight. We have 2 of our village representatives here. Thanks for joining us, Trustee Tim Newman and Village President Dave Glasgow. Enjoy your dinner, everybody.
Sorry, no. I'll pass it on.
You're 91. I'm tired. I think they
attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? I'm going to move it along. I apologize for you that are eating yet, but we want to move the program along, so I hope you're okay with that. As with any other great organization, we have people that have supported our organization but choose to move on so that others may participate. Now I'd like to honor a couple of those former board members. So if Kevin Wolf could come forward. Kevin, we want to thank you for your years of service. I think you 10 years on our board. Served as chairman, took us through some great endeavors, and we prospered under his leadership, and we really appreciate your time and effort you gave to us. Thank you very much. We'd also like to recognize Don Humanfelt. Unfortunately, Don couldn't make it here tonight, but we wanted to thank him for his years of service as a board member. He continues on to be active in the foundation on our marketing and donor committee. So thank you, Don. I really appreciate that. One thing you may have noticed from prior ovations, we used to have our grant award winners here for the presentation. But over the past 2 years, we all know life has changed, and we couldn't hold off giving their grants till we could do this ovation. So we have given the grants to them for the last 2 years. We did do the PowerPoint to show you, and it's in our program who we have given it to. But since our last ovation, the foundation has given over $50,000 out in grants. So thank you for all your contributions to help us make these grants. So now, without further ado, Ed Schlump's going to come up, and we're going to do auction off 6 or 7 items that are worth obtaining. Hopefully you'll win. Yeah. If I could have the board members help with spotting the bidding action, because Ed moves fast and furious here. So, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, good evening. How about those Brewers, huh?
Keep the faith, keep the faith.
They're just toying with them. We've got 7 big items here tonight to auction off. Some of them are similar in nature. We're going to spread them around a little bit, not do them all at the same time. But we ask you to be generous. Most of these items are quite valuable, so we're not going to be selling anything here for $25 or $30. But in most cases, in fact, in every case, I think if you looked at the displays out there when you came in, maybe you didn't, but these are for several people. So if you bid it up, it may be in many cases for as many as 8 people or 6 people. So you can go together on the costs and make it affordable that way. The board members are going to spot you around the room. Just raise your hand. That's all I need for a bid. And we'll get through this quickly because we do want to get to the main part of the evening, which is the awards for all these distinguished citizens. I'm going to start off with this first golf package, which is donated by Fairways of Woodside. Most of you know where that is, out here on Plainview Road, I guess is the right address. And also Ironwood Golf Course, Mike Lehman out there, who's been very generous every year with our Optimus golf outing. So each of these clubs is donating 4 18-hole 4 18 holes of golf with the cart, and also thrown in 2 bottles of wine. So in case you're not hitting the ball well, you can drown your sorrows. There's a value on here stated of $525. So I think at the very least we ought to start out at $200. Do I see a hand for $200 for this? This is actually 8 rounds of golf. Here's 200 right here. Now I need 250. 200 I got. I need 250. Somebody in the back, 250. Here's 250. Thank you. $300. $300 is 525 is the value. We got 3. We got 250. We need 3. We need 3. We need 3. Yeah. 3. Thank you. Now we need 350. 350 over here. Where's the rest of you people? We only got 2 people bidding here. 300, 350, 350. We'll sell it at that price quickly and move on. 350. No. Anyone else? 300, 350. There, I see a hand. Thank you. And back there, I see another hand. So that's 400. That's 400. Thanks, Brian. Brian Stark. Okay, we got 400. Do I hear 425? 425. We got 400. Need 425. 425. You're at 400. You're not overbidding yourself, are you? $400. Okay, 425. Anyone? We're going to sell it and move on. 400. Going now 425. Thank you. And I need 450, Brian. I need 450. Got 425. 450. Thank you. Put it right up at an even 5. An even 5. An even 5. We got 450 and even 5. Is that a wave off or a yes? I couldn't tell. 450. We're going to sell it then. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, Dr. Brian Stark, for $450. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this next one is called an upland bird hunt. The Highlands Sportsman's Club in Cascade, Wisconsin, a premier facility for the recreational shooting enthusiast. I think this is pheasants. It might include some other upland game birds. A 15 bird, yes, pheasant hunt for up to 4 guests. And this includes a guide. It includes the dogs to chase up the pheasants at lunch and drinks. And it also includes the cleaning of the birds. What a deal. What a deal. The date has to be, however, listen closely, this has to be used between November 1st this fall and March 1st of next spring. So it's kind of a wintry hunt, but that's better than for the dogs too, I think. $500 value donated by Chris and Tricia Reckless. Are they here? I think so. Did I see them? Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chris and Tricia. Okay, this bird hunt, $500 value. Who'll start it at half that price? $250. $250. I got to see $250. Get it going. $250. I see a hand. Thank you. $250 now. 3. $250 now. 3. $300 in the back. That's my wife. Huh? Is this for you or me? Oh, for you. $300 we got now. I need $350. We got 3. I need $350. Thank you. 4. $350. $375. Give us $375. We'll work up. $350 we got. Do I hear $375? This is a heck of a deal. Includes the cleaning and the drinks afterward and the dog and the guides. What are we at? $350. We need $375. We got $350. Going to sell $375. Thank you. Now we'll take 4. Now we'll take 4. Yes, thank you. $425. $425. Yes, we got it. $450. $450. Yes, we have it. We're getting up close to the value. $450 going once, going twice. $500. Thank you very much. No, did I up myself there? No. We were at 400 with you. No, you were at 450, and so you're at 5. I had that right the first time. Do you want to overbid that $500 bid? We'll give you one chance. Pardon? So 525. 525. We got. I need 550. I got 525. We need 550. She went up the ladder. 550. Is that a yes? That's a no. 525 going once, twice. Sold to this young lady. Thank you very much. I'm going to mix in another golf outing here because we have 3 of them total. This golf outing donated by Scott and Andrea Nelson, and I don't think they are here tonight, right? But thank you very much, Scott. Golf It says golf for 3. That's because Scott is going to accompany whoever wins this. So you get your threesome together, you play with Scott, and this is at the Ozaki Country Club over there in Mequon, one of Wisconsin's premier private clubs, founded way back in 1922 and designed by the legendary architects William Langford and Theodore Moreau. Ozaki hosted the 2014 State Amateur and will host the 2022 State Open. Any mutually agreed upon date between September 30th, or I should say up until September 30th of 2023. So you have a long time to get your game sharpened up before you cash this in. Okay, this is for 3 people. The value down here is $600. I guess we'll start it at $250. $250 for threesome going to joint. There's a hand. Dan says yes. Give me 3. Give me 3. I got 3 here. I need $350. I got 3 here. I need $350. Give me $350. Dan says yes. How about 4? How about 4? We got $350 going to 4 over at Zaki. We got $350 going to 4. Dan says $350. A little discussion going on. Anybody else? Anybody else here? We got 4 over here now. Thank you. Is that Jim? No. No, that's Dick. Hi, Dick. That's 4. That's 4. Yeah, so I need $450. I need $450. We got $400 for this golf outing. Who'll give me $450? Who'll give me $450? Dick Becker's going to go over and break par, right? $400. Can we do $450? Yes, we got $450 now. Dick, I got to have 5. We got $450. Got to have 5. Anyone else? Dick, 5. You in? Out? $450. We're going to sell it. We're going to move on. Going once. Going twice. $500 for Dick Becker at away. Now we need $550, right? We got $500. Nice round number. $550. 5 1/4. You go to 5 1/4. We'll up $525. Going to sell it at $500. Dick, very generous. Going once, twice, and sold to Dick Becker. Thank you very much. Here's a nice deal for those of you that are not into sports like hunting and golfing, all right? This chef's table from the Good Life Catering. Certificate entitles the bearer to a home private chef services with award-winning chef Karen Willits, the winner of Milwaukee Journal Great Hosts Award, who will prepare a 5-course dinner for 8 in your home with her food, not yours, okay? Well, I have some question about that at first. And this is donated by her, Karen Willits, award-winning chef. Imagine you can throw this big party for people at your house and you don't have to fix the food, huh? Such a deal. Value, $600. We got to start off at 3. We got to start at 3. Who'll do $300 for dinner? Dinner for 8. Here's 3 right here. $350. $350. Yes, 4. Can I get 4 out of our out of Starkey? We got $350. Can I get 4? Anyone else? 4 I have now. $450. $450. Dinner for 8. There's $450 back there. Now I need 5. $450. I need 5. We got $450. I need 5. Anyone else? Here's 5 over here. Thank you, Mrs. Newman. $550. $550. Yes. Well, we got 5 over here from Terry. You're in at $550. Yes, thank you very much. Now 6. Now 6. $550. Anyone back there? Someone else? Here's 6, and Terry says 6. $625. $625. Just a little bit higher, and you'll be on the top. $625. Oh, back there I heard $625. Now I need $650. $625. $650. Anyone? We got it. $625. Nice bid. $625 going once. Going twice. Sold back there. Thank you. Where? You people got to tell me. Was her hand up? I'm sorry. Okay. So we're at $650. I'll give you a chance at 675. I'm sorry, I didn't see her. She said yes. Now you need 7. Now you need 7. We got 675 back there. Yes, she says 7. Now it's 725. 725. 725. We got 7. I'm sorry, I didn't see her hand up before. We're gonna do it at 7 once, twice. Sold. Thank you very much. Another. Wait a minute. Did I do that other? Yeah, I did that. Okay. Here's another golf outing right here at North Hills Country Club, donated by Eric and Angie Nelson. I think I saw Eric here tonight. Is Eric here? Yes. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Hi, Eric. Is Angie here too? I didn't see her. Okay. She'll still appreciate the fact that, well, I wanted to recognize her for helping donate this beautiful prize. Golf for 3, again, threesome, because Eric will be the 4th, as his brother was. This is also going to include lunch here at North Hills. And, of course, this is one of the best private courses in Wisconsin. This club was founded in 1929, and many of you know has been home to the Vince Lombardi Classic since 1971. Again, any mutually agreed upon date before September 30th of 2023. 2023, a lot of time to get your threesome together. A value of $600. Let's start it off at 3. Let's start it off at 3 for the golf. Where's the people that missed out on the last bet? All right, Terry bids 3. I need 350. I got 3 from Terry. I need 350. 350 here for the North Hills package, including lunch. Come on, folks, we can do better. 350, thank you. Now I need 4. 350, I need 4 from Terry or someone else. I need 4. We got 350. We got to have 4. We got to have 4. Where's all the linksters? I don't think, Robin, you're not bidding, are you? She is bidding. So, okay. Robin says $400 right here. That a gal, Robin. Way to go. All right, 400. 2 will do it. 450. 450. 450. Anyone? Up with the hand. 450. Anyone? 450. 450 we got. Now I need 5. 450. I need 5. Robin says 5. Robin says 5. I need 5 1/4. I need 5 1/4. I got 5. I need 5 1/4. We're going to sell it. We're going to sell it. Going once. Going twice. Sold right here for $500. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's do this Door County getaway. Max Welton and Bray's condo on the golf course in Bailey's Harbor. Full kitchen with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The dock overlooks the 10th green and has a fire table and grill if you want to stay in and relax. There's a washer and dryer for your convenience. Also, one of the garages can be used for your vehicle. You can arrive on a Thursday, depart on that Sunday by noon. Okay, guys, we've got 2 left here. A mutually agreed upon date would have to be agreed on, as this unit is on home away. Value $1,200, donated by Monica and Jeff Schultz. Are they here tonight? There we go. Thank you so much, folks. $1,200 for this wonderful getaway up in Bailey's Harbor. Well, let's get a starting bid at $500. Who'll give me 500? I got 500 right here. Now we do 6. 500. I need 6. To the left, thank you. 6. I got it. 650. I need 650. I got it. We up 7. 7. We got 650. I need 7. 7. Yes. Now 750. 750. Thank you. We'll do 8. We'll do 8. We'll do 8. She's saying yes, maybe, not sure. 750 we got. Do I hear 8? Where's 8?
Right behind you.
Behind me.
Right here.
Oh. There you are. Yeah, I can see you right. Thank you. $800. We'll do $850. $850 on this getaway up in Door County. We got $800 from Randy. We need $850 back there somewhere. I see a hand. Thank you. $850. Is that Robin? Yes. $850. I need 9. $859 I got up here. $950 I need somewhere. $900 I got up here. I need $550. $950. $950. We're still below value here. Is that a yes? It is. $950 an even grand. An even $1,000. I have it. Thank you, Randy. $1,000. How about $1,050? $1,050. We're going up gradually here. It's easier that way. Yes, Sal, I need $1,100. $1,100. $1,200. There's a jump shift, as they say. Kind of trying to put it away at $1,200. What do you think? We're going to sell it once, twice. Thank you, Randy, for $1,200. Very nice, and thank you, Monica and Jeff, for that gracious donation. Okay, this one is last on the list. A cocktail cruise on Lake Michigan and the Milwaukee River. Your cruise will be aboard Lakefront Property 11, our 39-foot Durrell Power Cruiser. We have room for 6 and will provide you with snacks and drinks as we cruise the lake and river. If you've never been out on the water, it will give you a whole new perspective of how beautiful Milwaukee really is. We can plan your cruise weekdays, evenings, or whenever available. Plan for several hours. The value, $700, donated by Mike and Lynn Bauman, New Homes, Wisconsin, LLC, Real Estate Building Remodeling. Are Mike and Lynn here? Mike and Lynn Bauman? They're not here, but what a gracious donation. This cruise, well, he said we have room for 6. 39-foot cruiser, you think there might be room for more, but hey, we take 14 out on our pontoon, right, Mary?
Yes, you do.
And it's nowhere near that big. Well, I gotta have room for an engine in something this big. 39 feet, wow. They could have just rounded it up to 40 foot, you know, instead of 39. All right, well, the value it says is $700, so let's start at $250. $250, do I see a bid? Ray, I didn't know you were here tonight. Oh, I saw Marion before, that's right. Hey, Ray, what do we got? $250, that's a great start. A great start. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, do any of you know where Galesville, Wisconsin is? $300, there's $350. $350 I got back there. Do I hear 4? We got $350. Do I hear 4? I got 4 over here now. Now I need $450. I got $350. Do I hear 4? $400 back there. Now I need $450. We got 4 in the back. $450. 5? Is that a full 5? That's $450. That's what I said. 5 I need. $450 I got. Did we reel him in or what? I thought Sue Jeskowitz would stick up her hand. Where's Sue?
She did.
You didn't raise your hand?
600.
For Galesville? No, but you're from Galesville. I see, I wanted you to get in on that bid, and you didn't raise your hand. She doesn't admit to being from Galesville. Well, all right, where are we at here? I think we were at, no. You were at $450. That's right, and we wanted 5. We got $450 in Galesville. $450, I need 5. Who'll give us 5? $450 we got. Let's round it up to 5. Here's 5. Thank you very much. Now I need another half a $100. $550. $550. We got 4. We got $500. We need $550. We got $500. We're going to sell it at that. Move on with the show. Going once at $500. Going twice. Anybody around? Sold right over here. Thank you very much. That'll do it. We'll move on with the rest of it. Thanks for your generosity.
Can we get your name? Your name? Heidi McKenna, thank you.
Nice job, Ed.
Well, thanks, Ed. A great job making a lot of money for us and a little bit of humor and entertainment to get us going. Now we're going to move on to the part of the program of what we're here for tonight, and that's to honor our local people who have given extraordinarily to our community. So Eric Nelson, our vice chair of our foundation, will come up to make the presentations.
I think I got a promotion. I didn't know that was my title. So thank you, Randy.
No extra pay, no pay.
No pay? Okay, good. Well, first, thanks to all the generous donors of those items and to the generous bidders. While we are here to recognize these outstanding citizens, we also like to raise money when we can because, as you heard from Randy, we make a lot of donations to very worthy causes, and you enable that. So thank you for that. Thank you also for being here, all of you, and for your continued support of the Greater Menomonee Falls Foundation. It's a wonderful event, and I'm very happy that we have the opportunity to be here in person again. This event really is our hallmark event, and we missed it a lot last year. So it's great to be together, and thank you all for turning out. It's a wonderful crowd, a full room, so thank you for being here. And last, I wanted to also thank our sponsors for being here and for donating advertising dollars. I would ask that you review your programs for their names and look on your table tents. These terrific companies and families have donated money to make this event possible. And so thank you to all of the sponsors for tonight. As Randy noted, the foundation was created by local citizens seeking to make Menomonee Falls a great place. I was looking at a historical Greater Menomonee Falls pamphlet the other day and read that the initial goals of the foundation were to support the arts, to enhance our parks, to beautify the village, to expand and update our civic facilities, and to improve the quality of life today and for future generations. These tenets are very much in line with how we operate today, and in their own way, tonight's honorees each help fulfill these aspirations for our community, and for that we are very grateful. Tonight we'll be honoring 4 individuals who help make Menomonee Falls the best place to live and work. Our first recognition is the Unsung Hero Award. The Unsung Hero Award is given to a member of our community who has quietly and selflessly worked behind the scenes to improve our community. Their caring acts and humanitarian activities are sometimes performed individually or in support of an organization's goals. Previous award winners are Leroy Bulow, Bob and Diane Cowan, Russ Knoth, and Monica Schultz. I'd like to welcome my mom, Karen Nelson, to read the nomination and present this year's Unsung Hero Award. Mom.
Thank you, Eric.
This is how we operate daily life. We
Yeah.
introduce each other, come to our tables, sometimes we bow,
Thank you, Eric. I nominated Rebecca Dombrowicki for her leadership in the Blessings in a Backpack program. Rebecca has led the Blessings in a Backpack program in Menomonee Falls for 8 years. And in her words, she wholeheartedly believes that children should not go hungry and worry about food. There are so many types of families with enough struggles. If our program can help anyone in the smallest way, it is worth lightening the load for other human beings. Blessings in a Backpack mobilizes communities, individuals, and resources to provide food on the weekends for school-aged children across America who might otherwise go hungry. It is a national nonprofit organization. Our local program, our Blessings program, provides weekend food for approximately 85 students, and about 2,600 bags are packed annually. Rebecca's contributions to the program include creating the menus, ordering and picking up the food from Sam's Club, delivery to Ben Franklin School, communicating with the school social workers regarding children in the program, organizing volunteers for packing and delivering to the individual elementary schools, and communicating with the national office. This table has several volunteers who participate regularly in the Blessings in a Backpack program, and we thank all of you for your contributions. And we're very proud that this program exists in Menominee Falls. As I mentioned, Rebecca has provided leadership for 8 years, and we are very proud to honor her as an unsung hero. Rebecca.
First, I want to acknowledge my fellow recipients' accomplishments. It's an honor to stand next to you. I also want to thank the Greater Menomonee Falls Foundation and Karen Nelson for this nomination. Thank you. I have never met lovelier, more giving, big-hearted people as those who volunteer and give to our Blessings in the Backpack program. I thank all of you for your continued support. This award is for all of you too. It was about 8 years ago when I stood next to Dee Dee Turnus and Lisa Jackson, who started the program, to pack the first maybe 20 blessings bags. We were meticulous and orderly and had no idea what the program would blossom into. What a pleasure it's been. Every month we pack around 350 bags of food for not just children, but families in the Menominee Falls community. It is disheartening that in a world of great excess, we still have a need for basic items like food. Our bags not only provide physical nourishment, but also nurture the human spirit connected to giving. Ultimately, by caring for our children, our future, we feed everyone's souls. Today, with all of you, I'm reminded of a quotation by the great Muhammad Ali: "Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth." Thank you.
Told me I'd be fired as vice chair if I didn't fix this podium, but I can't fix the podium, Randy.
Sorry. Still got the job.
Yeah.
Tried. Congratulations again, Rebecca, and thank you for everything you do for the community. The next honoree is the Patriotism Award. The Patriotism Award is given to a member of our community who has dedicated service that exemplifies patriotism to our country. This person exhibits the respect and loyalty of this country's greatest treasure, freedom, and upholds the benefit in the ideals that shaped America. The honoree embodies the epitome of Americanism and continually promotes the standards of what it means to be an American. Previous recipients of this award are Stan Larson and Bob Otzelberger, who we honored posthumously. I'd like to introduce fellow board member Robin Mankey to present this year's award. Robin?
Go on his shoulders.
Hi, y'all. Janet Hickel nominated John for the Patriotism Award. She recently relocated to Rhinelander and is unable to attend tonight's ceremony. I am reading this on her behalf. I am writing to you today to nominate John Lukaszewski for the 2020 Patriotism Award. I have known John for approximately 5 years and have seen so many acts of patriotism in everything that John does. John served in the Air Force from 1961 to 1965. He left the service at the rank of A1 Sea Airman First Class as a radar maintenance technician. He has lived in Menominee Falls since November of 1965. He and his wife Mary have raised 3 children. He has been a member of the Henrizi Schneider American Legion Post number 382 for 12 years, and for the past 6 years has served as post commander. He is a member of the Chamber of Commerce and a member of the Menominee Falls Memorial Fest and Beer Garden committees. He participates in the American Legion Post Honor Guard at veterans' funerals and in parades. He is also actively involved in the North Middle School Memorial Program, as well as the Community Center Veterans Day program. In addition, John has always been very involved in the displaying of the 60 by 30 foot American flag at the Menominee Falls football homecoming game every year. He takes time to visit veterans in senior assisted homes and performs the Honor Guard ceremony as part of this visit. I personally have experienced John's steady leadership and calm demeanor. John is the type of person that tries to bring people together to work well as a team. He gets the work done and is always very present member in all events within our village. He has fostered continued combined activities with all the veterans groups from Menominee Falls, including the VFW, AMVETS, and War Dogs of Milwaukee. Personally, I will be forever thankful for his continued support at the memorial tribute ceremony that combined veterans groups that have been held at the Menominee Falls World War II Monument for the past 6 years. This ceremony has occurred on Memorial Day weekend amidst all the other events that occur. John has participated in the planning committee for this event and has served as the MC as we work through the important task of honoring our fallen heroes from Menominee Falls. He has always been a strong supporter of this event in order to solemnly honor those from our village who have made the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you so much, John. I could certainly say more about John and the incredibly positive impact he has had on our community. I hope that what I have said paints a clear picture of this true American patriot. He has served his country and his community well. He has perpetually served our veterans as well as our fallen heroes. He is a hard worker who will always lend a hand to all people, especially veterans. His devotion and vigorous support of our country as well as our community is very deserving of this Noble Patriotism Award. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you very much. I was going to bring a speech along, but I forgot it. So anyway, I want to thank everyone, especially the foundation and especially Janet. We work together a lot. There's some of my other comrades over there, Wally and Ray, that I worked with a lot. As once one of my old comrades, old wise man, once said, he never says no. And what did he volunteer us for now? So that was Ray. I took very pride in supporting the vets, as a lot of people know, and also visiting the vets that never get to see anyone. I take pride in all that. You know, to me it means a lot. So, and helping the community and the youth groups, and it's just a lot of fun. So I thank everyone for it. And God bless America.
Congratulations, John, and thank you for being such a good role model for all of us. We'd now like to commend the Shining Star Award. This award is given each year to a member of a not-for-profit who has dedicated their time and talent to an organization which has made a significant impact on our community. Prior honorees include Roger Bochek, Phyllis Waters, Diane Becker, Patsy Bear, Harry Stetzel, and Vicki Schmidt. I'd like to welcome Gail Hammersmith up here, who will read the nomination and present this year's Shining Star Award. Gail?
Hello. Although I'm not the one that did the nominating of Gail, our executive directors have done that over the years, and had I had the opportunity, I would have done it as well. So I'm very proud to stand here and share the nomination information. As the founder of Hope Network, a fixture of this community since 1982, Gail has worked tirelessly to support the needs of single mothers and their families. She started this organization using the insurance proceeds following the tragic death of her parents and brother in a car accident. Her vision was for a life-affirming organization to build community for single mothers and connect them with resources. She used her own network and her charismatic personality to recruit supporters to this cause, even assuming interim office roles during staff changes. Thousands of women have been members of Hope Network and have received access to resources and family enrichment through our organization. More than 3,000 infants have received Safe Place to Sleep since 1982. More than 130 scholarships have been awarded since 1988 to help single mothers pay for their college tuition and for childcare while they are in school. And more than 16,000 readers continue to rely on Hope Network's quarterly resource magazine that connects single mothers with resources in the community. None of this would have happened without Gail. Gail continues to remain active at Hope Network. She also volunteers with Grandmothers Without Borders and JLH Mentoring. As an author, she supports nonprofits with her book sales. Both Hope Network and Urban Ecology Center receive proceeds from Gail's books. Finally, an active parishioner for many years at Good Shepherd Catholic Church in Menominee Falls, Gail now volunteers regularly at her new parish, St. Rita.
Thank you so much for this wonderful honor, and thank you especially to this foundation for the support, the money that you've given over the years to the families headed by single mothers in Menominee Falls and the whole greater Milwaukee area. I started this organization in 1982, inspired by my next door neighbor who's sitting over there, Maureen Fitzsimmons Vanden Heuvel. And with the help of my husband, Mike Sweet, who's over there, and and five friends from Feminists for Life. You never do anything alone. And back in those days, we envisioned concrete community support for women and girls who were facing crisis pregnancies. And back then, I would go and speak to a room, this size, and I would see a lot of frowny faces, and this is what I would see. And you know what that means. And the phrase then was unwed mother, and it was full of a lot of judgment and stigma. Since that time, I've got to know a lot of single mothers, and they are unbelievable. They're full of a dark sense of humor, born of necessity, I think. We have bad days and we shake our heads. Some of them have whole lives of bad days, and they just persist. And they're the most resourceful people I know because they have to be. They do the best for their kids. They are raising the next generation, and they are everywhere. Judgment aside, it's the reality. I compare it to when my daughter, who's over there, was in Dolphinette Synchronized Swim Club in Menominee Falls. And it was like running a track event, doing everything anybody does in track, only you had to do it holding your breath upside down in the water. That's the life of a single mother. What they do is impossible, but they do it. And I have nothing but admiration for them, and I always will. So I thank you for a whole room of not frowny faces and no crossed arms.
on that mailing list, you should be, because it's chock full of opportunities to help people who are in need. And it's the littlest things. It's a package of diapers. It's someone looking to get a job to help out with childcare. It really is, if nothing else, it's a reminder every quarter that there are people who are in need of the most basic necessities. So if you're not on that mailing list, you should be, because it really is an opportunity to help others in an everyday way. So thank you for everything you do. And finally, we would like to commend the Lifetime Achievement Award. The hallmark of this award is an outstanding community leadership and civic involvement. The person recognized with this award demonstrates a significant, consistent, and diverse history of volunteerism and leadership, contributing to the betterment of the Greater Menomonee Falls area and its citizens. Previous winners are a veritable who's who of Menomonee Falls, and include stalwarts like Lou Tietz, Ed Schlumpf, Larry Hebring, Ray and Mary Netzel, Tim Newman, and Rick Recklitz. It gives me great pleasure to announce Mary Stark as the winner of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
Who's in charge now?
All right, Eric, you've done this right.
Does everybody see Mary?
It's up. The singer.
Boy, we've got two. Would be right here. Sorry about that. Okay. Hear me back there? Hit it, gals.
We say hello, Mary. Well, hello, Mary. It's so nice to have you here to honor you.
You're looking great, Mary. We can state, Mary.
You're still giving, you're still sharing, you're still going strong.
You've done so much, Mary. You have that touch, Mary.
We've been honored by you since the days back when.
So, tip your hat. To a gal with class, people.
Mary, don't ever stop your giving ways. Am I in the wrong one? Well, you are the best, Mary. You passed the test, Mary. Oh, tonight we're here to raise our glass to you.
You are so kind, Mary, so hard to find.
But you're still giving, you're still sharing, you're still going strong. You hear your friends saying as they're all swaying.
Holy cow, that's Mary, giving once again.
Okay, so take a bow, Mary. You're the cat's meow, Mary. Mary, don't ever go away. Mary, don't ever go away. Mary, we love you more and more each day.
Well done.
You did very well. They were very distracting.
You've done good.
Thank you. Nice job. A lot of show business there.
A very long time ago, the village board once thought that Menominee Falls should become a city. We qualified to be a city, but in the long deliberation and consternation, they remained a village. And there are about 25 organizations in this village that work for the betterment of the village. They work to improve quality of life for everyone, and they fulfill their missions. Some of them raise money all year long just to give it away in grants, which is phenomenal. In order to do that, you need a lot of volunteers. And I think those volunteers make a village a community. You know, one time, a long time ago, Joellen Mulder said to me, Menominee Falls is a village on steroids. And I think she's right. Mary is nominated tonight for her work in the village to make it a community. I am going to list the achievements of Mary Stark. So, Mary worked fundraising for the Little League for 4 years. She put in 600 hours at the hospital in the gift shop. Mary organized the volunteers for the Lombardi Golf Classic here at North Hills for 18 years. She worked for the Menominee Falls High School Scholarship Program for 4 years. Mary, oh, what the heck, brain fart. Mary was the chairman of the beer and soda booth for the Cheery Cherry Fair for the hospital for 6 years, and she worked at numerous other booths for the hospital. And now the Greater Menomonee Falls Committee has taken over the farmers market, and Dana Newman is the director, and I'm sure that was with a little electric prodding from her husband Randy.
Just a little.
Electric. But Dana needed a director of volunteers. And who did she go to but Mary Stark? And Mary does not have the word no in her vocabulary. So Mary is the director of volunteers. I want to tell you, if you are lucky enough to be Mary's friend, you might get a knock on your door and there would be a bouquet of flowers. If you're lucky enough to know Mary, you might get a knock on your door and there might be a meal. If you're lucky enough and she knocks on your door, she might switch out your closets from
Several people I do that, you're not doing
from summer to winter. And if you want to get on that list, Sue's got a clipboard. But if you are blessed enough to be Mary's friend, she has your back 24/7. And you could rely on her for anything. And she has been my rock and my blessing. And if we could clone 20 Marys, it would not be enough for our community. And I am blessed to say that Mary is my friend. And congratulations on this award.
It made me think of my mom, because she had Addie written all over her. She hated to miss a party, and she sang that song many times, so I feel like Mom's here with us tonight, so that's really cool, guys. That meant a lot to me. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Thank you to the Greater Menomonee Falls Foundation and the sponsors who hosted this lovely event. It is my privilege to share tonight with the other three well-deserving honorees. Thank you for your work in our community and your service to our country. It is truly my honor to be here with you tonight. Robin, this is so funny, but my speech is exactly the same as the one you just gave me. I'm so embarrassed to read it. Wait till you hear it. I swear to God, there's probably 2 different words. My dear friend Robin, you are one of those rare finds in life that just make the world a better place. You have had such a profound impact on not only our community, but to everyone that has the privilege to call you friend. You are truly one of God's blessings in my life and inspire me every day to be a better person. Thank you. To my sons, Anthony and Danny, thank you for being a constant source of joy in my life, for understanding and putting up with all the craziness that usually occurred in our home when I got involved in a project or a cause. The night would not be possible without your love and support. To my husband, David, I am sure I never thanked you enough for the countless times you went out of your way to help me with an event or a project. You were always there to make me laugh, wipe my tears, support me when I succeed, and also when I fail. Thank you for helping me find my place in the world I would be a lost soul without you. I love you very much. To the first friend I ever had in the world, my brother Tim. Whatever life sent our way, I knew it would always be okay because we were together. When separated by distance, we kept each other close in heart. The person I am today is because you have been with me every step of the way, and I thank you for all that. To my extended family, Elena, Carly, Mary, Emily, and Shannon, and way too many Starks. I love you guys back there. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love my family with all my heart. And we're partying 2 weeks at Rachel's wedding. Starks haven't been together in 2 years, so we're looking forward to the wedding. I would like to thank a group of friends that I have been blessed with, some for almost 50 years. This amazing group of people who have nothing to do with my volunteer work, but have everything to do with my day-to-day life. Your love and support have meant the world to me, and I thank you for the laughs, the trips we've taken together, nights around a campfire, concerts, dinner parties, long walks, and all the special memories we have. Thank you for everything. A special thank you to 3 incredible ladies that extended, shortened, and delayed their vacations to be with me here tonight. You will never know how much that meant to me. No one could ask for better friends. Thank you guys. And a shout out to Tina Polk. Who has everything to do with both my volunteer work and my day-to-day life. My partner in crime. I don't know what's tighter, sister, our friendship or my jeans after wearing yoga pants every day for the last year and a half. And only the ladies are laughing because they know this so Oh my God. I rest easier every night knowing that if I ever fall, you will always be there to pick me up as soon as you're done hysterically laughing at me. And that, my friend, is what makes you so special. Okay, hard part's over. There are all types of volunteers. I am a worker bee, a person that works usually at a specific job or task. Worker bees collect donation items, make gift baskets, sell raffle tickets, hand out water bottles, get sponsors for Little League teams, volunteer at a school or hospital, set up with a takedown, put up and take down of a project or event. But it takes the right combination of bees to make honey, just like it takes the right combination of volunteers to make a project successful or a committee work. To achieve this successful combination, you need those special people who have the courage to run for state assembly, village president, village trustee, or a school board. The volunteers that have the drive and compassion needed to start walks or organize golf fundraisers, to raise awareness and money for causes such as cancer, MS, ALS, scleroderma, or SMA. Volunteers that commit themselves to help the youth of our community by becoming a president of a Little League, starting a scholarship foundation, or a capital campaign to improve a high school football field, a soccer field, or a local park. Fearless people who take the big jobs that come with titles, board of directors, chairman, president, community leaders. It's because of so many of you in this room tonight, those special volunteers, that I'm standing here receiving this award. I thank you for all you have done for our community and for allowing this worker bee to be a small part, of your journey. I have learned so much from each and every one of you, and I am forever grateful. On most of your tables tonight, they gave me a wrong head count, so I apologize if you didn't get these. On most of your tables tonight, there are sticks of honey. A small thank you from this worker bee to all of you. Harvested locally by my friend Erica Feltner. It's delicious, so please take it home and enjoy it in a cup of tea or on a piece of toast. I would like, excuse me. I would like to close by sharing a quote that was given to me on a plaque for a birthday from a very dear friend. There are people who make your day, and then there are the ones that make your life. This room is filled with people that not only made tonight, but every day of my life special. Thank you for being here. This has been a wonderful evening. I will always remember it. Thank you, and good night.
What a great night. Mary talks so loud. No, you talked fine. We didn't have the mic on, so everyone could hear you. Love you, Mary. This has been such a great night, and I'm so proud that we could honor all of our people tonight. Earlier, people said these are people who won the award. They didn't win the award; they earned it. You didn't. This isn't something that you get out of a Cracker Jack box. This is a lifetime achievement. Thanks to all of you for your service. Robin touched on it a little bit about the farmers market, and it's a story I was going to carry on. Robin started the farmers market back in 1990-ish. I'm going to say. And about 3 years ago, it was in danger of going away, and the foundation stepped in. We were not just a donation group. We were there to help bridge organizations and carry them forward. And so we took it over a few years ago and hired some people to run it, and they did a great job doing it. But it became real obvious that we couldn't continue to fund it at the level it was. And so we made the decision to reimagine the farmers market as a volunteer organization. As Robin said, my wife Dana volunteered to be the director of administration. She got Mary Stark and Susan Sutherland to help out with the day-to-day operations of the program. Together, they wrangled 50-some people in to do thousands of hours of unloading farmers' trucks and stuff. You know, Mary's favorite comment is, "Oh, those flowers are so beautiful." It's like you play a farmers market bingo. That's number one on the list. But it is awesome the way this community pulled together and made this market happen in a new area. Because if you know where the new area is, you can't just pull in your vehicle and set up. You got to unload everything and get it. You only got room for 4 cars. So a vendor pulls up, 6 people rush in, carry bushel baskets and bins of stuff back to their spot. They move their car, another one comes in. We do this for an hour and get everybody set up, and it looks wonderful when they're there. Our vendors appreciate it. So the good news is the foundation is in the process of filing with the IRS to create their own organization so they can stand on their own, and it can't be done without volunteers. So I'd like to take the time to recognize those volunteers and have Dana and Mary and Susan stand up so you can see these wonderful people that have pulled it off. Where's Susan in the back? There she is. Thank you, you guys. There's Susan over there. And if you haven't been to the market, there are only 3 more Wednesdays to get there. So, or come and volunteer. People don't like running into me anymore because I hook them into volunteering working. So essentially the foundation is your homegrown, hometown opportunity to spread your charity across our community. The brochures at your place setting tells the more complete story of who we are, what we do, and the ways we can help you meet your current and long-term giving goals, simply and efficiently. We encourage you to read through it and consider how the foundation can help you impact the community needs through donations now or planned through your estate. Our website is on there, and we hope you get an opportunity to read that. As we close out, we have to give credit to those people who made this possible tonight. So I'd first like to mention our sponsors, Dennis and Kathy Pollard, Don and Melody Humanfelt, Terry and Tiffany Newman at Shorewist, Shelley's Hallmark, Robin's Nest, Bank 59, Hanson Softwater, Nye's Hardware, Edward Jones Menominee Falls Office, R&R Insurance, Pollard General Counsel, Klein Design, Uptown, Waukesha State Bank, Town Bank, Whipley CPAs, and Ludman Industries, kind of the best of Menominee Falls. So thank you guys for making this possible. In addition, thank you to Ed Slump, our wonderful auctioneer that only raised a lot of money, but gave some entertainment. And John Klein, who mysteriously pops up and takes all these wonderful pictures to document this great event. And finally, thank you to our Ovation Committee, Robin Mankey, Molly Paulus, Mary Jo McGraw, Sue Jeskowitz, and Kathy Oleg, who organized all this and put in countless hours to do that. Thank you, ladies. And one final thing, on your table is an envelope. You know, this is the worst thing about getting a jacket. It's been put away for 3 years. You never know what you find. But there's an envelope on the table. I want everyone to grab one of these envelopes. Pass them around. I don't want to have to pick these up at the end. Because this is our gift to you as the foundation. I want you to put this in your pocket or your purse and take it home with you. Later, in the coming weeks, take some time to reflect and consider a donation to the foundation. Once you send in that donation, the magic begins, and you will impact lives in ways you never thought you could imagine. So please take the time to consider a donation to the foundation. As we draw to a close, congratulations to all our honorees, and thanks for all you for what you do for Menominee Falls. This truly is the greatest place to live, work, and play, as my brother would call it, the center of the universe. And I don't disagree. It's the only thing I never disagree with him on. We appreciate you all attending. Have a great evening, everybody.